Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Dwight the Mentor, and I'm back. I'm happy to be back. And I haven't done a video in a while because I've just been working my tail off with the movie industry, and it's just been taking a lot of time away from me doing these videos. But first, I want to talk about, I want to give a huge shout out, obviously, to Living My Best Life in Ghana. We've built a real good relationship, and I'm looking forward to them on their trip going back to Accra, Ghana. I got a Sierra Leone trip planned pretty soon, so I'm building on that, and it looks like it's gonna have me connecting through Accra for a day or two, and I'll continue my journey on to Freetown. So I'm really looking forward to that. But let me start off by saying that there's a lot of bickering going on right now with a lot of vloggers, primarily in Gambia. For those who don't know, I visited Gambia 5 times, and I know top to bottom everything about Gambia, from Bara and Sitanuku to the north, to Gunjur and Jabang and Parang to the south. So I know how to navigate very well. I know about all the cool restaurants, the beaches. But I'm hearing some things about these some of these bloggers, this Rene girl and Art girl, and all these threatening comments, and just really brings a sour taste in my mouth. I just want to let everybody know, when you go to a country, respect the customs in the local country. Please respect the local customs in the country. We do things differently here in the West. You can't expect things exactly what you see here when you go to Africa or Asia or Europe. Things are different. Even when you go to Europe, the toilet paper is not the same, the toilet seats are not the same, the bed is not the same as big, bad America. So when you go to Africa, if they're doing things differently on the street, whether it's washing clothes, whether it's walking barefoot, painting their faces, piercings, just respect the culture. I have nothing bad to say about the people in Gambia. I felt very safe. I felt very safe in Senegal. I felt very safe in Tanzania. I felt very safe in Malawi, and my little time in Zambia that I've also spent. No problems at all. People will hustle. People will try to do what they do to survive. So if somebody's going to try to get an extra $5 out of me, it's $5. They're not going to try to hustle you over two and $300,000 like they do here. Even with the banks here, they're hustling us at us out of our own money via interest or late fees and so forth. So understanding culture, meaning adapting to their current standards and their lifestyle. And if you cannot adapt, then don't go. Stay right here at your home in America. Deal with the stuff that you have here. But for me, I love culture, and I love enjoying the ability to adapt. And I like finding out what is the way that they're currently doing it and wanting to do it that way. Maybe even showing them politely, hey, have you guys ever tried doing it this way? Why don't you try this? You might simplify. I'll give you a perfect example. I was staying at a compound in Gambia. There was a girl that was using a palm leaf, and that's standard, using a palm leaf bent over to dust the compound. It took about a good 2 hours. The next time when I made the trip down there, I brought a large push broom, and I had one of the kids at the compound get a bamboo stick to make the handle because I couldn't bring the long handle on the journey, and I gave it to the cleaning lady. That cut her time down about from 2 hours to maybe an hour. She was so happy that she had that extra time to spend with her family because she was spending 2 hours to clean a compound every single day. So it just made things a little bit more efficient, along with solar lights and light bulbs and that sort of thing, allowing her to work throughout the night, getting the mounted lights that you put on top of your head so she doesn't have to walk around with a handheld flashlight. Those things make a world of a difference. A lot of people in some of the third world countries have never seen anything like that. They've seen it on TV, but they can't imagine actually owning it. So once again, my suggestion of all these people bickering about scams and scheming and talking bad about culture and how people do things, and people are enslaved, and let people find their way, respect their culture, give them some suggestions, but there's a way to do it. And you meet with the people in the village, You listen to all their concerns. A lot of them really don't want to be there. A lot of them are still heading towards Europe in migration form, catching a boat off the coast of Africa and trying to work their way up through the Straits, going between West Africa, Mauritania, and working their way up into Spain and Italy. And it's a treacherous journey. And they end up getting to Italy, end up getting to Spain. And guess what happens? It is not what they think it is, and they're dying to get back home, only to be entrapped in Europe. So we just have to find a way to give people the opportunity of expressing themselves, and we also have to give ourselves time to really understanding the culture without demeaning the people, if that makes sense. So respect the culture. That's really what I want to say today. Even when you're in your own community, respect your neighbor, respect the people. And if you feel uncomfortable, let it be known and move on from that, because some people you just can't change. My father used to always say, you can't argue with a fool. A foolish person you're not going to get anywhere with. But for these ladies that are out there bickering in Gambia and on the vlogs, women of color, cut it out. Just stop the nonsense. You're better than that. So this is Dwight the Mentor. I'm back. I'm going to try to get back, become a little bit more visible. Thanks for being patient with me. Like, share, and subscribe. And once again, thanks to Living My Best Life in Africa for giving me platform to speak. And I'm looking forward to doing some future business with them. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.